What's up, everybody? Welcome to Easy Call TV. It's your favorite Cambodian YouTuber, which is me, Easy. Hey, man. Yo, the White House just dropped a bomb on the whole United States of America. Wow. Hey, yo, a lot of people is gonna be mad. I'm pretty sure a lot of people is mad right now. A lot of people are looking at their arms right now. I forgot where they put the shot at, but left or right, they're looking at their arms right now. They are mad. Cause look, the government, the White House, Donald, he just dropped a bomb on us saying that the COVID-19 was never made, never natural. It was never natural. It wasn't by nature. It wasn't by no animal. Nothing. It was man made. It was man made. Man, come on, look. I'm not gonna be on my high horse or nothing, but look, when my job told me that you might have to get this COVID-19 shot in order to stay in this building. I was like, man, that hell no. I'm not putting that anywhere near my arm. I don't know what's in there. I don't even know why you guys are making a shot. You guys are telling me that this shot will stop COVID-19. Nah, I ain't gonna cap though. It was a balance in between keeping the job and getting the shot because of my family or go about my beliefs. I was put in a hard place. I ain't gonna lie to you. But nonetheless, I didn't get the COVID-19 shot. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Because in my mind, I always thought, like, where did COVID-19 come from? What is the true origins of it? How did they all of a sudden make this COVID-19 shot? Like, they were so quick to make it too as soon as the pandemic happened. Like, let's be for real. Let's be for real. Y'all made COVID-19 to cover up some stuff, right? Try not to cuss in these videos, all right? But y'all try to cover up some stuff, all right? We know it. Every time something bad happens or something bad is about to happen, they want to use something like, and it was so bad that they had to fake it and come up with a fake pandemic. Bro, this is a bomb that's dropped on the United States of America. Like, I don't know. I might be the only YouTuber right now talking about it, but I'm gonna talk about it because it's my opinion. Freedom of speech, right? All right. But man, COVID-19 was man-made. All those people who lost their jobs because they didn't want to get that shot, all those people who died, rest in peace to all those people who passed away during the pandemic, but those people who passed away because of this man-made virus. Like, what were y'all doing making this virus? Like, what was the whole point of this? It really makes you think about the whole point behind it. Like, what sick, evil-minded scientist was like, I'm gonna make this COVID, this thing, this virus, and we're gonna name it COVID-19. We're gonna say the origins came from what would they say? Don't quote me on this, all right? But it's from what I remember. It was so long ago. From some dude eating a bat or something like that happened in China, right? Let's set it all the way back there. Let's put it on them. All right, we're gonna make this man made, just like the dope, just like dope be getting man made up in America. Just another thing that's twist up the U.S. a little bit. Keep, okay, I get it. Look, I get it. They made this to keep people in control some way somehow. Keep them in the loop of things. Keep things functioning around what would be the normal. You know what I mean? Like, they really made a man-made virus though to take out like a lot of the population. That's a scary thought, yo. That's a scary thought, yo. And like I said, it's just like dope is man-made. You know what I mean? Like certain types of substance that get these people crazy out of their mind. burning up bad fumes, putting it in their body to make them feel like Superman. I don't know, man. I'm just speaking about what I be hearing and what I be seeing. Man-made drugs designed to freaking decrease the population is cold, bro. Like, wow. And then to move along with this, it makes you really think about when you're getting your kid ready for school. Okay, so now what are we going to do about those vaccines that you guys said that we need, just like we need it for COVID-19? What what is it that what are the steps, what are the precautions for that? Like, are you guys going to break down why we need this flu shot or whatever they put in these kids or adults' arms nowadays? Because the signs are everywhere. Free flu shots at Walgreens. Free flu shots at CVS. You know what I mean? Free walk-ins, whatever the case may be. Like they highlight these things, but really, I want to know why. Now we're gonna really like us as a nation should really want to know why we need these shots. It's crazy, bro. But what's really amazing is that the White House, as soon as Donald steps in the White House, he comes in and he wants to expose that this was man-made. Yo, yeah, this was never natural. This wasn't from nature. This wasn't from an animal. This wasn't from no human. You guys made this. We gonna make look. We gonna put up a you know what? We're gonna put up a whole chapter book for the whole public to read. I'm just joking, yo. I'm just joking. No, I'm not joking about there's a whole article, but the chapter book, I didn't read it all the way through, but I don't think it's that long. All right. Don't quote me on that. But anyways, back to it. So now that this is gonna be another big topic, I feel like it just kind of pushes more away now. Cause look, Donald, you ain't getting it clear, my boy. I'm just saying we still haven't figured out why you were in those Epstein files. Why are you in those Epstein files? Come on, just let us know. Let us know. Yeah, 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 yeah. You tell us that you weren't a part of it. You would never do nothing like that. But we need to know why were you in that building? Why were you there on that island consistently? You looking like you had a good time. You over there sitting on the beach chair, margarita, young woman walking around. You know what I mean? I'm not putting that on the president. I'm just saying, why were you there? Let's have some. I really want to say something, but I'm not gonna say it. But hey, just let us know why were you there, Donald? But nonetheless, man, I feel like even him with dropping these files, I ain't no scientist. I can't I can't really break it down on if this was man made, but I'm going based off what the White House just dropped. They said it's man made, so I'm gonna go based off of that. So I'm gonna go off and pop it because I've been thinking about this. I've been thinking this a long time that COVID-19 was never real. What I mean by never real is I mean that it was never real. Like it was never on Earth until it was man made. It was created. Like, bruh, come on, man. Come on, man. We gotta put our thinking caps on and really think this over. Like these guys that we trust, we put all our money into, they really, really made a man-made drug to decrease population. You know how many lives were lost? You know how people got sick from the pandemic? Look, when I got this man-made drug COVID-19, I lost my whole taste buds. I thought my road was over. You know how like it was sucked so bad to lose your taste buds. Like you can't taste nothing. I think I ate like a real. I mean, my pho broth so spicy. I couldn't taste no spice at all. Nothing. That's crazy, bro. I was upset, boy. I was mad. I think I didn't have my taste buds for like a whole week or something like that. Damn. I remember me and my family were in the house for like a whole 3, 4 days. And I was like, man, this is out. We gotta get up. We gotta go walk around the park or something. Mask up, let's go. Cause this ain't good. Staying at home feeling like prisoners. Like, yo, man, those the freeways, dead quiet. That's the only thing I really miss about this man-made drug that was made was the freeways was quiet. Roads were quiet. It had a little bit more time. You had a little bit more time to go back, to be at the house, feet kicked up, really rethink life. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's the only thing I miss about it was like just less traffic, no one on the road. The world was quiet for a second. Something I never experienced in my life. So it was different. I never experienced no pandemic until they created one. Hey, Easy Call TV. You know what? Let me start by saying this. I am ranting about this post that I seen. Everything I said in here, I seen it on the COVID.gov. All right. The first where I seen that was scrolling on Instagram. I seen it on Say Cheese, and I searched it up myself. Is there? You guys go search up yourself. I'm not crazy. I'm not losing my mind. I'm not just some random YouTuber just posting this up, making some hoax up. None of that. All right. Like, comment, subscribe to Easy Call TV. Drop down in the comments. Did you get the shot or not? Let's go.